that big of a pot. I can let it go.
Call. King high.
Joking.
Boat.
But no, I didn't have shit. I didn't have shit. It's over 50.
No.
Oh, flush.
Liar!
I thought so.
I just had to power.
Nice hold. 1 and 2, guys.
I was like, can I get a call there? Anything else? I was really targeting this time.
My dad hates Jeff Foxworthy.
He's easy to hate. Call.
No, it's not even for that.
Oh.
I was gonna ask why. That was what I was about to say.
Option.
Why? There was something about the way that you said that made it feel real specific.
Definitely a story behind
There was an energy.
So, you know those
Check.
might be redneck
Check.
gifts? This is one of those. So,
Check's fine. Yeah.
when I
still
was from like junior high through
fair.
high school, I had a waterbed in my room. We were changing the water.
Oh, you.
And we started watching Jeff Foxworthy comedy special. Next thing we know, there's fucking water coming out of my room because we forgot about it. So, you might be redneck if you overfill your water bed because you got interested in the Jeff Foxworthy special.
Good old water beds. 2 to me.
So I had to replace the flooring, the subfloor, and everything in
Yep.
my room
I was like,
and the living room.
I was like, there was something about the way you said that. I'm like, it's not why you think it is.
Right. No, he thinks he's
All day
hilarious.
15.
He just cost a lot of money.
I was gonna say, it just cost him a couple grand.
Yeah.
You can never think about Jeff Foxworthy without thinking about that story now.
So I've got one story that's similar, and then one that's just meh. There's a really great comic I thought passed away not terribly long ago. John Panette.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah. Well, I had never seen him before, but like I love stand-up, so I'm always hunting for new stand-up. It was I was home from college I checked already. I was home from college, and I had pulled like a bunch of. I had gone to the video store, just grabbed some comedy specials. His looked funny.
Right.
I've always been a late night person, so I'm up. Everybody else is asleep. I turn it on. I am all by myself, and they have demonstrated this through testing. People are like the percentage less likely a person is to laugh out loud
Right.
when you're by yourself is significant. I was laughing so much. I woke my dad up. No, I woke my dad up. He comes down. He's like, "What is all the noise?" I'm like, I'm sorry, this guy. And so he's like, all right. And so he sits down, and we both just spent the next like 40 minutes just dying of laughter in front of this Dude
was funny, man.
He really was. It's like goddamn shame when he died.
When I'm traveling, a lot of times I bring up Pandora and just put a random comedian in, so you get like just different 5 to 10 minute clips of whatever story.
Oh yeah,
and he's in there all the time.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. His name is John Panette. I'll text it to you.
I know who he is.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Buffet line guy.
Yeah, buffet line guy.
It's like
no.
Guy from Shogun.
Everyone knows. No. Everyone knows what's on this menu. Get over and move.
That guy. Yes, he was funny.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
I like the story about when him and his family went to the water park.
Yes. Or when his sisters brought Thanksgiving, and instead of getting a turkey, they brought a Cornish game hen and a bunch of like vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables. That's funny.
They brought turnips.
Dirty.
But the other one that really slays me is Neil Brennan. he was he co-created the Dave Chappelle show, or the Chappelle show with Dave Chappelle, and he's been doing some of his own work now. But he has a special called Women and Black Dudes, and the first time I heard that, I had to turn it off because I kept swerving across the double lines. I was like, I'm going to get into an accident and die. Because this dude is like the funniest person I've heard in a real long time. Oh, it was.
Okay.
I check. 9:10.
9 plays.
Yeah.
Nah, we got a straight.
I got you.
Chop it up.
Chop it.
Chop it up.
Why that was the case then? Holy shit.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Jeez. Okay.
Got out cheap. Got out on the fly. Well, you were not one jack off then, did you?
Yeah, you're right.
Big line. $10 straddle? Is that right? 10?
Yep.
Cool. You, sir, are the OK corral. Call. Last stand. Heads up, guys.
Check.
Do what?
His
I
last
was
stand.
I was the last stand between you and.
I thought you said last hand. I was like, wait.
No,
what?
no.
No.
Dude, I'm way down. I don't want to stop there.
He's like, hold up.
I gotta win some of that.
He's like, I need a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
She's saying no.
Half
He's
of both of
saying
you.
no.
And I'm even.
Would you like just mine or I'll just fucking shit. Everyone will be happy that way.
I'm sure the same would I.
I know. But I would make everyone else happy though. Everyone would be happy. The only one that won't be happy is this show. I can give you some of mine too if you want.
Alright.
And then I think you guys would all be happy with that result. I think.
Except for you.
Well, we're not. I'm just a dealer, so don't worry about me. But we want the table to be happy. You're big one. That's the only way I can think the whole thing is happy. Any other result,
You're
one of
part
you
of the
guys are
table.
going to be upset. Any other result. 2 o'clock. Nah, I don't feel like I'm part of you guys. I'm going to have to fold, guys. Chop a play. Your choice.
I'm sure we call it, I'll put 10 on
You
it.
got it, raise. Play.
Player.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Tanner.
He says no checks. Checking portion of the hands over.
This is kind of interesting.
Some rest recovery. Put it on. Pot right.
Check.
20.
No. Less interesting.
The tone is correct.
TV time. Oh, nope, not even TV time. That was too much. That was.
Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, I'm pretty sure all webcams have a little dot on them when they're on. It's like, yep.
That was fun.
I think that was the final definitive evidence that shit was lined up against you.
One definition run bad. Couldn't even get the fucking camera.
Couldn't even get the TV time when he was tanking.
10. Heads up.
Check.
I'm done checking, would you?
Check.
I cannot check, sir. At 10. Reasonable.
Check.
Two more.
Got it. Keep track because I'm not. I have no clue.
Do it.
I don't know where you're at, so I hope you do. I got queens, two pair.
I have 2 pair.
Jesus, where's the aces? Where's the aces?
Oh, a bunch of nines.
Ooh.
I remember a real good draw.
Yeah.
Button right.
6, 7.
Problem is when you river a real good draw, the only place to go is sad.
That's what she used to do all the time. Oh, I got a 4th card straight.
Yeah.
And you guys would be like, you just caught it on the river. Straight draw. Oh, you got a pair too there. Wow.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
them trip aces when we need them. I guess we have to wait a few more thousand hands before we're gonna hit that again, right?
Yeah, we did burn it. We burnt it up 3 times in quick succession. Is he outside?
Before I play, do you want to wait for him or do you want to play? I know
I'm
he's
down
got
for
a lot of
whatever.
chips. It's
Do
up
what?
to you guys.
I'm down for whatever. Is he outside or in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm sure he's outside
outside.
smoking.
Well, if he's outside, then I'm gonna go in the bathroom, and that was why I was asking specifically. Is he
Fine.
outside?
Yeah, we'll hold action. It's no big
Hold
deal.
on.
You're only 5-handed, I figure. If you guys wanted to play, though, I would have just been like, screw it.
Alright, Morris is back. Morris, finish your poo. Don't worry, it's not on the internet.
Yes. We have sunk to a new low. Streaming in the bathroom.
You throw this away for me. Yeah, all the business gets out there now.
With smell-o-vision.
We'll wait for Morris now. Yeah, we waited for you. We will wait for Morris. Of course, we'll do the right thing.
Does anybody want to do some bomb taunts every now and then? Sight things a little bit?
Whatever you guys choose.
As long as they're not double board. I hate double boards. It's too much for my brain.
Should
That's
we
kind of
check?
point.
Wait. Should we check into WinTech before we do anything?
All right, we're back.
I don't even know what WinTech is.
It's
It's like a
Metronet.
MetroNet. It's like
Metronet.
it's another company
It's
that
another fiber company.
does
I
that stuff.
see. I think they've lined up with Tickmark. I
Yeah.
know they have.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they serve in the city or not.
Do you have Titmon for electric?
WINTEK.
Then you can get WinTech.
I know. I am getting it at home. I just don't
We
know
don't.
whether you can.
We don't have
get
it here now.
Titmon's not here.
No.
Then no.
No. Then we're destined. We're stuck with
It's Metro. No, it's
Comcast.
Metro.
It looks like they would be in the city too.
No, because it's the laws around telecom are fucking insane, and so there's a very good chance that they are explicitly excluded from
Yeah.
the city
Uh-huh.
because Comcast.
They don't play with that shit.
Right, they have been protecting.
Okay.
It's
Check
not
that.
a monopoly. Yeah,
They're-
it's not a monopoly, but it is a virtual monopoly, and they have
Yeah.
protected it aggressively.
It's not a monopoly anymore. Fucking used to be.
Yeah, it used
Right,
to be, yeah.
but even now that it is not technically, it still functions as one.
Because
There
it's not
is
the city. Who cares
well,
about
it's
spaces.
large scale collaboration between what should be competitors. Basically, they carve up the map and they go, all right, well, if we carve up the map at this level, then we can just get. I mean, check. I'm playing the board.
Yeah.
Me too.
Kings playing Risk with each other, just carving it up.
You're not playing the board.
9-9.
Oh, I didn't have 9-9, right?
Yeah, you're not playing the board.
Luckily, what lays, what played, sir. Not what you say. Thank you.
Wade knows all about that. Did he tell you about it?
I've been here for a couple.
No.
Was it a really bad one?
Ooh, no. It was 3 really bad ones in one night.
Oh.
Oh.
3.
Same
Is
person?
it me on the other side?
Was it the same person?
She just claimed it. She went ahead and said
Every time?
Two
We'll
pounds.
end it up. Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't wasn't here that night. Yeah,
That was when I was.
Yeah, that was pretty.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told you about
He
it.
told me about it. Yep.
Nasty.
It hurts even more when she says I have these hands and she flips her hand over and she actually has one.
So, it was I'm just gonna tell you one, but like I said, there were three, and they were all similarly nasty. It's an Omaha hand. We're playing rounds. Wade and she get into it. It's betting back and forth. She
10.
She 3-bets him on the river. He tanks, and he goes. The board is double paired.
What's up?
Yeah.
It's Omaha.
Okay.
And so he's like, I'm calling, but I'm only calling for one reason. I think that I know exactly what's happening here. She turns over her hand, he calls, she turns over her hand, declares a full house, right? But all she had was trips, because you can't play.
Just one card.
Well, exactly, you gotta play, And so, she says full house, he tables a flush. I look at her hand, I'm like, no, Judy. You have a queen high flush. She was so focused on what she thought was a boat. Sorry, 8 high. And 8 high flush to beat his, what was it, 6 high?
7, 6,
yeah.
something like that.
She had an 8 high flush with the 2 cards she was not even paying attention to because she was so focused on the boat that she thought she had that she didn't have. It was.
That's why.
And I was 100% right with my read.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought she did not have a full house.
Her read was his read of her was dead on, and we all.
The other 2 cards that she had.
It was so nasty. It was so nasty.
Straddle for 7. And that wasn't the first time. That was, I guess,
that was the second, and then it happened the third time, but it was less. The last time was the least egregious. The second time was by far the most egregious.
The other times
time.
wasn't a situation where I called because I knew she didn't have what she actually
Right.
called.
Right.
She just happened to have a hand she didn't know she had.
Right. She's like, I got a pair of queens. Like, nope, Judy, you got it straight. It's like, I've got thus and so. It's like,
That's
nope,
why I
Judy,
didn't
you have
glasses
nope,
tomorrow.
Judy, you have a
I
much
hope I
better
did.
hand.
Glasses won't fucking help you with Omaha, James.
That's true.
I mean, man.
Being able to see the cards better is.
That's the
Surprised
lowest
you
thank
don't
you
sit over
we've
here.
had all night.
Surprised you just don't sit over here.
Well, I usually do. I'll go back and forth. It doesn't matter at this point. Everything is boring.
I'm fucking moving the camera over there and sitting there tomorrow. 'Cause that's where I always sit, and I've fucking ran terrible ever since we started doing this.
That is true, though.
Now, I kinda like
That's
to
called the
see
curse of
tonight.
stream, sir.
Yeah, what you gotta do is Mike Possible the
Curse of the
situation. You
street,
gotta
sir.
get cameras for everybody else, not you.
That we were all in.
You'd have been a winner tonight if you
And
turned
I
cameras on.
had-
It's weird.
Jacks, and he had, I don't know what,
Go.
and the board came out Jack, Jack, Jack.
2 pair. Wow, you're getting ripped tonight.
So how are you gonna?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he actually didn't
Well,
get
I guess
it.
I got paid because he hit the river.
Yep.
Yeah, if I actually hit what I was going for, I would have.
So how do you plan on setting up the stream when you have more than one camera, or do you just plan on staying with one camera?
Don't. We have two
Nah, he's
cameras.
not
Pocket cards or whole cards.
Oh. That's something we'll have to
down the line.
way down the line.
Yeah. So at that point,
Like if the screen
you
takes
need to-
off, then
Big
we're
one.
looking
Like
at
someone
RFID cards
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
You should look into putting it on Twitch. Like Facebook.
He does both.
Is it on Twitch?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's streaming simultaneously. He's on it.
I don't know.
He's got this shit. He's got this shit locked up. He's gonna be the biggest game in the Lafayette area streaming for poker.
Don't tell them where we are. So don't tell them where we are.
Oh fuck.
You have them, sir.
Yeah. I'll be careful because if you end up getting
Lafayette, Louisiana.
if you end up
Thanks,
getting
Rick.
affiliated on Twitch after you get so many things. 'Cause I used to be an affiliate on Twitch too. You gotta be careful on the stuff you sign because you have to sign stuff for Twitch because you get like a sub button and you get paid from Twitch.
Right.
I don't know if affiliates can stream on other platforms or not, but I know partners can.
Oh,
Can't?
I don't know about affiliates because affiliates is the first step of getting paid through Twitch. then partner is like you're getting paid a lot. So be careful on if you ever do get affiliate on it. Hide pocket pairs.
Man, we just keep getting pocket pairs versus pocket pairs.
Joseph, let's roll.
Can I pair of sixes?
Oh, pair and a flush draw. Sorry, pair and flush draw.
Pretty sure.
I just five speed.
Pretty sure affiliates cannot stream on other platforms. Along with
Straddle
And you have the diamond draw too.
Six all day.
I mean, technically, I also have the diamond draw, a 5-time diamond draw. It's not something I can get excited about.
I think I want to. Twitch is probably the route I want to go.
That's the call.
There's not a lot of poker streams on Twitch. I watch poker streams on Twitch all the time.
Cool.
There's not a lot of this kind of poker stream. It's all professionals playing online. Nothing like a tailoring game that you can just watch.
Right.
So, I mean, it's definitely different. Something definitely can possibly take off if people like it, you know?
Just gotta get it in front of the right people.
Just gotta advertise it on Facebook and stuff. Every viewer counts. Doesn't matter if someone's actually watching or just has it up.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. It's not.
Because, I mean, that's how I got affiliate on Twitch when I did it for gaming.
What were you playing? Just anything?
Yeah. Mainly it was Rocket League and like League of Legends and shit, but yeah, like I don't know. It's
What'd you get paid as an affiliate?
when I actually got affiliate, I quit streaming.
Why?
I don't know. It was just like I wanted to accomplish it, and I accomplished it. And I was like, I'm done. 'Cause I knew I was never gonna get partner. Because partner, you need to
9s.
2 pairs. You need to. It's actually pretty easy to get affiliate, especially like.
It's only like 1,000 viewers.
No. Affiliate's really easy. You need to average.
One,
At the
two guys.
minimum, I think 10 viewers for like an extended period of time, like live viewers. And then you need like so many certain channel views, meaning someone clicked on it and watched it, and then you need to have a certain amount of followers, so then click the follow button.
Race. 7 ball.
It's actually pretty easy if you have like people just have it up and just not even watching it. Just because if you get I don't know, especially in the poker category on Twitch, there's not a lot of people that watch it, but there is a lot of people that watch it, but they all watch the same people. So it's only like 2 or 3 bigger streams that are up there. So if you have like 20 viewers, you'll be like top 10 viewers, top 10 on the category. So if you can get like 10, 20 viewers and just have people just post it and watch it or whatever, not watch it, just have it up.
Just click the link, basically.
Just click it, keep it up. That's it.
20.
I'm not going to say it's easy, but on less popular categories, 10, 20 viewers is a lot. Because your little stream will pop up higher. That's what most people on
This
Twitch
is the
do.
last one.
They click a category.
Nope, never mind.
They click a category and then they click.
You got
They look to the top 10. They don't scroll down anything.
Do you have any idea of like what you would have made as an affiliate?
Just gonna get angry.
You get first
better not know.
like it's weird because
Sometimes it's better not knowing that.
you have to make $100 in a month to actually get paid out.
The reason that
But I mean, you can set up
some of the reason that I do like to
Set up
rep it
like a donation
frequently
thing
over an extended
where
period of time.
people can donate and then
Have you ever read the
sometimes it'll
book
pop up on the stream. of what they
Link
said
by
and
Malcolm
stuff.
Gladwell?
That's more or less for
Okay, first of all, I think that you would like it.
gameplay stuff, but
Let's just start there. It's a series
I talked
of
about later. It's just like there's a lot of
it's a
stuff you
series
can
of
do to
essays
make
that
the
deal with
stream better.
cognition and intuition.
And then
Oh,
I don't know how this would win as a stream.
trying to get a sense
Unless
of
you
how
had
the cards
somebody
are running?
Well,
commentating almost, not commentating, but like
one of the essays
back there on the
talks
computer.
about a study,
Doing what, like,
a series of studies that have been
WSOP does, where
performed
like fold,
that
shows
talk
the hands
about the
when they fold it. gives them the
subconscious
hands.
mind's ability
Yeah.
to pick up on patterns far in excess of the conscious mind's ability to do the exact same things. And so, the more times that you show your unconscious mind, essentially the finite math that is poker probability, it's going to continue to digest that information long before your conscious mind ever does. They had one of the experiments that he cites specifically. Participants were offered 2 decks of cards. If they drew,
I missed thing.
I really thought you had it free and so didn't do anything.
if they drew certain types of cards, they would receive a reward, and if they drew other types of cards, they would receive a penalty. They could choose which deck they drew from, but nothing else. One of the decks was rigged to create more positive outcomes, and the other one was rigged to create obviously more negative outcomes. Subconsciously, all of the participants began to, not only did they begin to favor the deck, and the degree of difference was so slight that a person couldn't describe it. So they were told that when they could figure out which one it was, they were supposed to tell the researcher. What ended up happening was the amount of time that it took them to begin to favor the correct deck versus the amount of time that they were able to verbalize, this is the better deck, was so significant that they're like, that they've been able to just sort of basically identify, like, sorry, okay, the subconscious mind is able to essentially, it's finite math.
Good concept.
And statistics and probability in just an absurd excess of what we can do consciously. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. And so,
Where's the 7th?
all I was trying to say, because I actually thought that you would have read Blink, because it seems like something, it seems like
Up my alley?
yeah, and not just that essay, but the entire work, I think you would enjoy immensely.
Blair Scott's. Cool.
Yeah, Blink by Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah.
That's good.
Check.
20.
Is that no good?
Straight. It's like, no. Button right. Raise the 10. Oh, come on there. Damn. Weird players.
Check's good.
15. Will you trade before the Marines for the draft, please?
I'll try to think of some ways to set up the stream.
Thank you.
I used to be pretty good at like doing all that kind of shit, but I haven't done it in a while.
What'd you use?
To stream?
Check.
Yeah.
OBS.
Heads up.
Tories.
15.
You could also look at the Streamlabs. It's a little bit easier to use nowadays. On the Twitch side, I don't know about the
Check.
Facebook side.
2 pairs.
You're good.
Since we're going to multiple places, we had to use Restream.
Yeah, I saw that link. I was on the phone on Facebook.
Straddle for 5.
So that might be some of the reason why we get some lagging too, since it's going through a third party.
Because if anything, I would focus more on. I mean, Facebook gaming is getting larger, but nothing's ever going to top Twitch as viewer base. There was a company that tried, failed.
4 players,
A couple
guys.
companies that tried. Twitch has been around. It was like the first streaming site out there, so everyone just used to it. It used to be called Justin TV, and then it was renamed Twitch.
Oh, 50 cents a bit.
Justin TV?
Justin.tv. That's what Twitch used to be.
I didn't know that.
Until Amazon bought it.
Used to go on there to catch like they had pay-per-views and stuff. And it was Justin TV.
Oh, so you are familiar with that name then? Wow.
Well, I guess the very first streaming site that was out there was Xfire. It was Xfire and Justin TV. And then Xfire died out, Justin TV took off, Amazon bought them, we're using Twitch.
Those Amazon fuckers buy everything, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do, don't they?
Buy it all, man.
If you can't buy it, break it.
And if you can't break it, buy it. That's right.
Oh no, they have 100, like there are a couple of, there are a decent number of stories about companies where Amazon went in, they were like, we want to buy your thing, whatever, who gives a shit, whatever it is. They were like, oh no, thank you.
I love his stories. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Amazon turned around, built something that was similar but worse, but put the price down to almost nothing. They were taking L's on the product all day long, and then ultimately, like the other person, they can't compete. But for quality, sure, they were still better than Amazon, but check. But in actuality, they just couldn't hold on long enough to win the battle of attrition. When Amazon can run any business at a loss for years compared to you, what the fuck are you gonna do for real?
Right.
Yeah. They're a big
Don't
bully.
attract anything.
Yeah,
Amazon
so
would be
if you can't buy it,
interested in.
break it, and they 100%.
Amazon's motto, huh?
Oh, yeah.
If you ain't gonna give it to us, we're gonna fuck you up. Legally.
Yeah, other places it's like, oh, you break it, you bought it, shit like that. But
Fold.
yep.
Thank you, sir. Button right.
Couldn't remember what the other. I was really just hoping to hit the wheel on the Rippler. I was like, I feel like he's better than me.
I am better than you.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Done.
I did kind of tee that up. I deserve that.
Do you one? Small one.
Probably gonna play the quarter to 2 and call it.
Oh,
15.
Not just good at season.
12.
Fine, I'll go 2.
Well, I mean, if you're that much of a pushover, shit, man.
Fine, if you're gonna go 2, might as well go 3.
Fine, well.
Sunrise isn't that far away.
Let's call Deb, see what she's doing.
No, I'll stay for that.
All
I
right,
think
guys,
we'd all
four
stay
players.
for that. And that's the, yeah.
He says, yeah.
Check.
Check.
20's the bet. Fold.
You know me, I'm always down to stay till break of dawn, but I drove 16 hours. So
Oh, he actually
Where
drove it
from
today.
or to?
I
Where?
didn't realize that.
Okay. Oh, because you, okay. Never mind.
got
Gotcha.
back at
Gotcha.
like 2:30.
Respect. How'd you do?
Not good.
I improved.
Not good.
I improved.
1-2, guys.
Walked into my house and my dog barked at me for the first time ever. Fuck you.
Judy only took us so long.
Took her like 2 seconds. Oh, you're back.
Fold.
It has been interesting dealing with the whole pandemic dogs. Either ones that were adopted or born during the pandemic, struggling to be socialized, or dogs that have gotten so used to their humans being home for 20 hours a day plus, who are not responding well to that whole "I have to go to work."
Yeah. See you in 8 hours.
Well, but also, the search dogs that are looking for live people, they've been trying to find live people, are getting depressed. And they have to cycle them out. Let them find something to
They need a win. They have to give them a W.
Exactly.
Holy
They
damn.
get depressed because they're not doing what
Okay, that's a bummer.
they're meant to be
That's
Grace.
Well, Cook's dogs. I'm good. I'm finding them.
they've never felt that amount of personal satisfaction ever.
Yes.
They're at the top of their game. They're out there flexing. Oh man, that's absolutely crazy.
Shit.
Now. Be careful.
That's Dwight.
I don't think he heard you. You gotta speak up a little.
Yeah.
I don't think he heard you.
Grace.
The dealer was the one who didn't hear me that time. I was thinking certain cards and,
Oh, yeah, that got jumbled up. That
They
definitely
did.
got lost in translation.
yeah, it got lost.
Somehow between here and here, it got lost.
I'm all in.
Grace. We're gonna get this out.
Oh, yep, nope, you're good.
There we go. Three and change. On top. About 400.
It is 3:30.
$3.95 all day.
toss me.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
Bug's right.
It's not better.
I think just call on it if you know that. Just flat.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, if I know you're gonna bring me home in grand
You
style.
want a flush draw?
Button right.
No, I had Jackson.
Yeah, if I know you're gonna bring me home in grand style, then sure I do. I was like, oh no, of course I just call. Thank you, sir. There was a lot that I wanted to protect against, very obviously. And you guys gave me, I was like, you know what? That amount of money, that's exactly the amount of money that I'm gonna get the fuck out now.
Check's good. 3 players.
Dominated hand.
2 players.
What'd you have?
Jack 10.
Oh, you did say that too, didn't you?
15.
15. Did you say be careful, Judy? Did you say that last name?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I said that.
Raise 65. 35 on top.
I'll end up with a pair of blacks. Good hair.
Busting out the black chips, man.
Oh, I bust those out when I'm confident.
Flexing on some shit with the black chips, man. Judy, I think you should reflex on him with the greens. You got black here, that's cool. You can flex on him too. $10 straddle. We're not that good, sir, unfortunately. We live amongst the peasants, apparently. 10 to me. Not anymore. 10 all day. Options.
That's that and some Smirnoff. I don't care to have eaten.
Stoli.
Stoli?
Stolichnaya.
A little bit better, sir.
Okay.
Check.
Flush.
Thank God I folded.
Check. Good check.
Open-ended straight flush draw. Just wanted to see if I could get there.
You really trip knives.
Keep the fuck back in, dude. And throw a black chip out there while you're at it.
I'll say, yeah, flex now, boys, flex now!
Flex all you want.
I'll speak for Morris, that's cool. That last one. Big one.
Flex now.
Seven.
Alright, Jason.
You got it, sir. Heads up, heads up,
Spending
heads
my
up.
$2.
Can I bet? You should just check and then we get 5 and then I take it down and then everybody has a good day. Okay. Obviously didn't work.
This movie is good, but I particularly appreciate the 80s soundtrack that accompanies it.
You're swiggy.
I wasn't doing nothing but sleeping on my rhythm, that's for damn sure.
Look at you winning one.
I know, right?
Not just winning one, winning one, like win
Yeah,
one.
like a low straight draw or something.
I actually don't know what I have. I was really paying attention.
Two guys, okay. That's great.
Like
Let's
after the
not pay
flop.
attention against me.
After the
I was
flop.
gonna say.
Well, I wasn't gonna fold anything because I had 2 shit cards.
Right.
It was like a 5 and a fucking 3.
He stopped paying attention when he gave up on the hand.
You just wanted to fucking do against what I say. Well, you're small blind,
Pretty
so
much what-
you go that far, so I'm like, man,
Alright,
that
I'm
didn't work.
I'm gonna tell you a story that is going to solidify the nerdiness that you all already know is well established with me. But then also underscore the defiant streak we're discussing.
7.
I was playing in a chess tournament in high school, or maybe it was junior high. Don't remember. I lied. It was junior high, and I was playing against this person. She was younger than me, but I know for a fact she was better than me. In fact, her older brother was a certified master before we were in high school, and he was ranked not for his age, but he was ranked in the state. I think he was top 10. So she was much better than me. And so in the tournament, you had to notate your moves. And so I was sitting there, and I would think through my move, and then I would write it
2
down.
spades, 2 hearts, jack of diamonds, ace of clubs, 4 of diamonds.
And I had a good hand to start.
I had 9 deuce. Can I get a do-over?
2 pair, nice. Sure.
Oh, you raised it. I was like, how was I?
That king queen of diamonds.
Oh, no. I'm not objecting to you raising it. I was just trying to figure out how I didn't play that in the big blind. Oh, I was like, oh, it got raised.
Couldn't figure out what happened though.
Yeah.
2, man.
So she would make her move, then it was my turn. And she would write down my next move before I made it. And I saw her do it a couple of times, and
So did you do something else?
it's
Just a
fucking
spider?
childish as shit. Now, in my defense, I was, like I said, I was like in 8th grade or 8th or 9th grade.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to be just an asshole. But 100%, I made the inferior move because I didn't want to make the move that she had just fucking written down on her paper before.
Would she erase it?
Oh well, she eventually because what you write down has to match what actually happened, and so she was writing them down in advance of me making them.
Oh, you have to write each other's moves down too?
You have to write your moves and the opponent's moves once you get to a certain level of play. And so 100%. So she had to, so just to basically it was just to make her fucking have to erase that shit and write my actual move.
Like, quit being a smart.
It was the pettiest shit ever.
He's like, yeah, I went there with it. Didn't care if it was a bad move or not.
And what
I was in a chess tournament, junior high. I think it was like 7th grade.
Okay.
And I was playing someone who was much smarter and better than I was.
Yeah.
But I took the lead, and it wasn't a timed game.
Okay.
So I sat on the lead until they said that it was time to. So I won on points.
That's extra.
How long did you have to sit there? That's the real question.
Oh man, I don't know. Every move was like 3 or 4 minutes. Just me going.
I wanted to call. You're a small boy. You're so bad.
Petty, man.
That is actually petty.
Hey, I fucking won.
15 out.
Hey, won't you spill some of that into my stack?
Damn, man, I should. Here you go, sir.
Let me get your turn.
So what is funny is that even though at my best I was a mediocre player, but I had a tendency, if I was sort of on top of my game, to see sort of awesome, complex attack patterns. Now my defense was often for shit when I was in that sort of mode, but I would just sort of briefly glimpse what a perfect attack should look like. And if I didn't get stopped soon enough, like I was just gonna be able to run you over. And so I did.
Getting hands that are getting me in trouble.
I eventually got a reputation for beating people that I shouldn't have been able to beat, but then losing to people that everybody's like, wait,
I'll tell you what I had to
you lost. And so I was just sort of a very confusing. I was a bit of an enigma among the scene, which was fun for me.
Hit a hand. I can't hit a hand.
Damn,
I picked up a flush draw on the turn too.
Like you said, I want this guy you can trade.
Yeah.
It's not even cool though. Like, I'm really good at trying to make the balls, but when it comes to because I'm really good at play defense, you have to hide the ball away. I can't do that shit. I cannot do it. If I'm not trying to make a ball, I'm not playing defense. I cannot play defense on it.
I understand that too, Carl. That's okay.
So you're not gonna put spin and shit on it? Or?
No, I'm good at that. Like, I'm good at.
He's just too aggressive.
His target
I wanna
always
make
has to
balls.
be making the
Fuck play
shot.
defense.
Yeah,
I wanna
he's
make
too
it.
aggressive.
He can
I'll go for a really difficult shot before I do an easy defense shot.
Yep,
I don't know why.
he's too aggressive.
Well, I mean
players
that's
love that.
that's exactly what I was
Pull
like.
that.
I was the person that I would either beat you in like the shortest game of the round, or I would lose in a normal length game. Yeah, if the game went a normal length, odds are I was the one who lost it.
Did you enjoy the Queen's Gambit?
Very much so. What is funny is, and I read some other stuff to this effect, and it's 100% true. They wrote the Queen's Gambit, and obviously they made the characters like there was an element of sexism. But they had to write it in a way that was palatable narratively, because the actual world of competitive chess is so much more sexist. Like, it's like, oh yeah, nope, that's not. If my king wasn't the king of hearts, I wouldn't have even called the flop. Yeah, see, well, I knew I was crushed, but if the turn comes a heart, if the turn comes 9, then I keep going.
I don't like all the heart stuff.
It's like, hey, let my king not be a heart. And I look like, fuck.
Don't give me king of hearts, so I have to stay in the hand. Pick one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, sir.
When I have the opportunity not to do what you say to do, I do it.
I mean, you're more than welcome to put more in the big one. Like, I guess. It's still going to be $2. Raise to 11. Hold. Cards back.
No.
Who's gonna run me down this time?
Me.
Hey.
They're all like.
I swear, man.
I go.
That thing went way far away. Judy, you check? I got it. I need to stand up anyway. Oh, way over here. Did you check, Miss Judy?
Nah.
Oh, boy.
She's making moves. She's making money moves.
$20.
Get him, Morris. You can have this one.
He's bugging out.
I'm gonna let Wade have it. There it is. Found it.
I found it. I don't think he wants to go against Judy, though.
I just don't want her to hit a flush.
All in 157.
Dom's like, oh, I don't have it. Maybe Morris has it. Morris like, I don't have it. Wade's like, I got it.
I ain't got it, but fuck it. I'm throwing money away tonight.
There you go. I mean, sure. That's an option.
Want some? Come
Who the
get
fuck
it.
switched you and me out, bro? This is weird. This is weird.
What do you mean switched us out? I always
I'm the
run
ones
terrible.
Always,
I always have like 1 or 2 games a month where I run well. And then the rest of the month is just fucking garbage.
I call
That's why I don't come here today
Wow.
like I used to.
how many times? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've got here.
It's okay. You called. No worries. We'll take care of it.
Well, yeah, King Queen.
King 9.
King 9 of
She's
clubs.
gonna run me down. I swear.
Holy shit, what a hand. Okay. Wow, spicy. 3 times. Here we go.
The rice is nice.
Flush.
No.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Jeez, greedy.
You fucking greedy ass. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's so much
You've already
fun.
taken me for like 500
It's so
tonight.
much fun when it do it 3 times.
Damn.
But I'm happy with
You should be.
Alright.
it. Well,
There's
my whole
157.
staff is gone tonight,
And
so
let's get it chopped
you
up.
guys did a good job. Bringing me down.
Now I understand why you are the you are. Now I get it, dude. I mean, after a night like tonight, I understand it. I really do. Alright.
It doesn't matter what I do.
Okay. Extra $1.
The extra $1's mine.
I think we'll get to it.
That's fucked up, man. This is yours, Judy. Wow. Yeah, you got you. Wow. Calm down.
I try to help, that's what I get.
Too many chips for you, sir. Oh shit, that exact hand. That's, man, what a flop.
Yeah.
That was spicy. Spicy meatballs right there. That one I could definitely see the money going in the flop on that one.
Yep.
I couldn't let it go further.
Oh,
I
no,
lost all
man.
of them.
That's just a TV hand right there.
Did she really catch the club on the turn? For the first one?
The first one she caught the river, the second one she caught the turn.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Yeah, that turn card on the first one was a correct 3 red or 2 red.
Which is because I thought, oh
Yeah,
man,
it hurts.
Yeah, it was something.
it came up. It was low and red. Oh man, maybe he's gonna do it. And then,
As soon as you got the hope, like, oh wait, he might. No, he didn't.
and then it came down like the hammer of Thor.
She's over here like,
Plus,
who else does that? Somebody else does that shit.
Fucking buck.
Yeah, they're ahead and they're
Oh
asking
my
for
God,
more. It's
yes.
like, really? Like,
the only time that's actually reasonable if it's like a straight flush, like queen
She
flush.
wasn't ahead.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
But
I don't
that's
even know if I wanted to call there.
but that's also like.
I'm just.
Oh boy. We're at
But
that
that's
part
also
of the night.
like because he gets
No.
he gets it in behind and then rubs it in your face when he runs you down. I've had to check him a couple times, not because I care, but because they're like the good money in the game cares.
Like doing the shit like that to Chris.
Who was it? It wasn't
Oh, I
Chris.
love
There
you,
was
like
somebody.
No, like fucking like celebrating in his face. Like he'll catch that.
He like so he gets
And he does it to everyone else. That's why I like doing it to him.
Yes, but it's one of those things where you
Don't
kind of see
scare
it.
the money
Yeah, you
off
don't
the
want to
table.
push the money. You don't want to push God that away. You just don't. You kind of
Because
gotta
he
eat.
did
You gotta eat
He
it.
did it.
Because trust me, you want to be like, haha, you know. But
I'm like-
they'll turn around and leave, and then it's.
Yeah, I'm like, no, Buck, you can do it. You can all my face all day. Wade's face even more.
Don't
But fucking don't scare the money off the
scare
table.
fishes. Don't scare
Jeez.
fishes away, man. Don't scare fishes.
And we did have a talk, and what was real cool is he understood. Like I just broke it all down for him real quick because the dude got pissed and walked outside to smoke a cigarette because he was gonna quit.
Okay.
And so I was like, I had a quick talk with him, and he was real cool about it. Like he tried. You could tell that it was an effort for him to restrain himself, even.
Yeah, because naturally you
Because
want to get in
he's
that.
got one speed.
Even if he doesn't get me, I still want to fucking, you know?
But it's like he says, he'd much rather just take his money and deal with the fact that you can't get it back, you know, rub it in his face about it. You'd rather just take the money and be like, sorry.
Yeah, I want to be like, oh man, yeah, no, I would have made that. Oh my god, I would have made that call too. Oh, dude, that sucks. I get it. I completely get it. Yeah, that's rough.
Because we all like it. We all enjoy beating Chris. We all enjoy it. It's like being dead. We all enjoy it. It's very cool.
Last rotation, by the way.
Okay, sir. You got it.
Check it.
Yeah, I mean, why can't there be like more rich Chris's around, you know, in Lafayette area? Was that a dark check, sir? That was not a dark check, it's on you?
Oh, dude, sure, why not? Well, that wasn't the card I needed. Check. I was like, I'm not technically playing the board, but I'm essentially playing the board.
I bet that too.
No way.
I would.
I was like, I wanted a 3.
Oh, Dave randomly texted me one night. I was in Florida asking about a game. I didn't even know he texted. My lady had the phone. She was like, I'm in Florida. Dave Carr. Had to have been on Friday night or something. I don't know. Had to have been. Yeah, I got a random text from him. Didn't even know it. The lady just responded to me.
You drove down there, how long did you stay down there?
3.5 days. But that was
If
with,
I'm driving
that was
16
with
hours-
the driving.
If I'm driving 16 hours, I'm staying there at least a week.
I know, man.
Fuck that.
That's so cool. The only time
also-
I felt good was when I was in the water. The only time it was enjoyable.
I didn't have to pay for anything, so he had family down there. He stayed at their beach house, his house. So.
7. That's always good.
Yeah.
WWMD was a stack of whites. Too bad those aren't black chips, right?
That's the dream.
That would be.
What does he say? Hashtag math?
Yep.
The BB special, as they like to say.
They do like to say that.
Okay, if the flop comes deuce 5, sorry.
Not quite.
I don't have deuce 5.
Oh. Queen 8, is that what you got?
I'll never tell you what I have. You just have to guess it because I'll talk too much.
Full.
15. Oh, you could have really gotten me that hand too. You could have just re-popped me. That would have been like, and you'd be like, I know you had a small student, so I can just rip you apart. Fold.
Did you fold more?
I fold.
Okay.
Check.
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 Who wants it? Kirk wins.
Hey Jay, you said if the flop comes, what? You'll tear him apart?
Deuce 5.
I was like, oh please.
That's so
He had 5 and
special.
5s.
Oh my god.
No, I had ace 4 off.
I was like, nah, he did not.
I
I was like, oh.
I would have been drawn dead in that spot. That's awesome.
I was like,
Good shot.
I was like, oh, let that flop. I was like, dear the poker gods, you heard the man. Deuce 5. He called for it.